Stop! Enough procrastinating. It's time for some tough love. This week I'm going to show you which important things you've probably been putting off and how to finally make it stop. Stay tuned. I get it. Personal finances can seem boring, especially when it comes to these least sexy topics I'll cover in this video. Now, it's time to embrace the practice of adulting and get it done. The truth is, these areas I'll cover are important, and while it may not seem fun in the moment, you'll be extremely grateful later to have done the hard work now instead of later regretting your negligence because it's too late. Children do what feels good. Adults devise a plan and follow it. The truth is, when you're clear on your why, that higher purpose, vision for your future, and motivation to win, you'll do anything to make it happen and anything to protect it. First, a will. If you are 18 or older, whether you have dependents or not, you need to have a will. This important set of documents tells the court what to do with your stuff and with you rather than leave it up to state law and the discretion of a judge. Or, you can leave it up to the government to do the right thing. For more on this topic, check out my previous Savvy Saturday video, 4 ways to make sure your family is protected. Get connected with an estate planning attorney and get this done ASAP. It's not much work and you'll be glad you did it. Second, life insurance. Ugh, no one likes talking about death, but you know what is exciting? Taking care of your loved ones. I was very glad that when my father died, he had a small policy to take care of final arrangements and my mother didn't have to bear those costs. What would have been even better is to have a policy that replaces income. Her life would be a lot less painful right now if that was the case. Life insurance isn't a fun topic, but it's a grown-up one and is something often put off for far too long. None of us are guaranteed tomorrow. Stop procrastinating and get quoted today. You can do it online in usually less than 30 seconds. The entire process from quote to coverage usually takes a solid month, so stop wasting time. This topic often turns people away also because there are so many charlatans in this area of financial services. It doesn't have to be that way. To be educated on what is the best kind of life insurance for you and how much you should have, check out my previous Savvy Saturday video, What Kind of Life Insurance Should I Have? Third, long-term disability insurance. While life insurance replaces your income when you're gone for those you leave behind, long-term disability insurance replaces your income when you're alive and can no longer work. You can often get this through work at a reduced rate if you work for a large employer, but either way, you need to get it. Imagine a life where you can't work and you have no income. At best, you might get Social Security disability, but that's not a comfortable lifestyle or income by any stretch of the imagination. Please, stop putting this off and get it done. For more on this, check out my previous Savvy Saturday video, Long-Term Disability Insurance Explained. Lastly, talking about money. This one covers a lot of possibilities. Maybe you've been putting off teaching your kids about money or having a hard talk with them about their financial responsibilities. Maybe you haven't been honest with yourself about reaching out for financial help and guidance. Maybe that uncomfortable conversation with your fiance or spouse that you've been putting off needs to happen because you keep putting it off. You're convinced that they won't understand, afraid of how they will react, or fearful of feeling rejected. It's scary, I understand. Everything you've ever wanted, though, is on the other side of that fear. Unless you're in an abusive relationship, putting off these hard conversations will only do more harm, even though you've been telling yourself the opposite. If you need help navigating those conversations, please reach out to me. I guide clients through these issues every day. So, how do we stop the procrastination? There are 2 key elements to this recipe. First, sit down and make a plan. Put it in the calendar. What gets scheduled gets done. The time for procrastinating is over. Second, once you've done that, but before you actually take action, get accountable with someone. Whether that's a coach or a trusted friend, you need someone to follow up with you and encourage you. Accountability is the secret ingredient to reaching your dreams. It's up to you to finally break the cycle, but you can make some wise choices to make it easier for you. I hope you found this information helpful. Make sure to download my free ebook, The Money Finder, which helps you save in 5 major expense areas. And come join me in the Strong Together Money community. It's my free Facebook community designed to keep you focused, informed, and growing on your financial journey. Also, are you tired of paying that ridiculous cable bill, but you don't know how to keep the content you want without it? Maybe you've even cut cable already, but you're wondering if there's a better option that could save you more or even give you more options without added cost. Check out my online course, Cable Cutting Academy, at cablecuttingacademy.com for more information. It's helped plenty of people find options and savings step by step. This has been Jeremy with Strength in Numbers, helping you find more money to fund your dreams.